Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul. It's the VIB Rouge, well, I think it's like all VIBs. For Beauty Insiders you get a percentage off, but the Rouge and VIBs get 15% off. So I did some shopping when I went to visit my mom at Sephora on like the first day, and I got the tote, and then I ordered product to get shipped to me that just came. So I'm gonna do an old-fashioned haul for you because I haven't done one in forever. But anyway, while I'm opening this, how are you? How was your weekend? Today's Sunday for me. I don't know where in the world you are, so it may be Monday for you. Today's also the day of the first France election. So I'm really eager to see. I'm sure that I feel like I get a Times alert. I haven't gotten a Times alert yet, so we'll see what the results are, but I am nervous about that. So in an effort to just stay distracted, because you know I live in the United States and we're just doing a bang up job over here, I'm gonna open up some stuff. Okay, so in the box that I got, I ordered I'm gonna start with the first thing, which is the Sephora 500 Point Perk. It's the Preempt series by Perricone. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of Perricone, and this was 500 points, and you got the Daily Foaming Cleanser, the Skin Perfecting Serum, the Oil-Free Hydrating Cream, and the Brightening Eye Cream. I travel a lot now, so I'm always in the kind of market for like really good small things. So this was right up my alley, so it's like a really easy sell for me. I don't know why this is open, that's frustrating. This is the SK2 Patera Essence set. If you guys watched my last video, you heard me talk about, yeah, okay, cool. You heard me talk about, I was making sure that my mask was in there. This set, as if you were interested in getting the, I need more coffee. The facial treatment essence to get this, because this way you got the 1 ounce of the facial treatment clear lotion, which is great for travel, and then you got the mask as well for no additional cost, so it's just kind of great. But yeah, so I got this. I also got the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Bronzing Baked Powder in Bronzo 2. This is my preferred bronzer. I started using this bronzer when I started at Sephora, and I started there 3 years ago, so I've had this. Before this, I was a big Guerlain fan, and Guerlain has just become harder and harder and harder to find. So this is just super easy to find, and it's great, so I really recommend this. It does not last nearly as long as Guerlain, but just for like convenience sake, it's definitely a good one. It's also just it just works beautifully. I cannot speak highly enough about it. And the last two things I got from the online order were the Cream and Powder Eye Colors by Tom Ford in Young Adonis and Sun Worship. It's like a champagne laced with a tiny bit of gunmetal, laced with a tiny bit of lilac and some peach. I know that sounds crazy, but this looks stunning and looks totally unique, obviously, because of that cocktail colors. I have all the cream to powders now with these two. Sun Worship is more just, I think, goldy, bronzy, vibey. But like, honestly, I need coffee. I'm like struggling. This is like way yellow. Okay, yeah. This is like a super yellow golden. Oh, why does this look smaller than my other one? This looks way smaller than my other one. Yeah, and it's got that top to it. Oh, I feel like they redid this packaging though, because my other two, I feel like are deeper in terms of the pot, and they definitely had transfer up here, so which is fine in my book, because they're so pigmented that I didn't even need to touch this for a while, which I loved. But I also recognize that from like a hygienic perspective, it's not the greatest thing in the world. I don't know. I'm a little like, what happened to this? But if it's anything, if the formula hasn't changed, it should be fine, because these are without a doubt like my favorite eyeshadows. Tom Ford eyeshadows period are my favorite eyeshadows. And I don't even have any eyeshadow on today. I just have a little bit of bronzer on my crease. But my My favorite eyeshadows that I wear most frequently are the other two of these. The Golden Peach and the Naked Bronze are stunning. And then I have the Cocoa Mirage palette, which is just a perfect palette. It's a perfect quad. It's bomb. I love. I'm a pretty unabashed fan of Tom Ford. If you guys have ever met me, or if you've ever seen old videos of mine, Tom Ford is, in my opinion, like, just in a league of his own. I think he is the most, I am just so into his aesthetic and what motivates him and his level of perfectionism and the detail. I don't think I could actually give a negative review. I would find some way to justify it, because I think I just respect how he works. Even if it's not necessarily something that I personally like, I think I understand how someone could like it, right? Like, I just get it with him, to the point that I just can't say anything negative about it. But yeah, so these 5 things are what came in the box. Sorry, puppy. Okay, moving on to the bag. I got the Wave Spray. I have a little guy of this that I carry with me when I travel, especially if I know it's going to be hot. My hair is really wavy, so depending on the weather, if it's humid, I'll just embrace the wave, which it's been weirdly humid in Austin this month, the month of April, so I've just been rocking the waves, and this has been great. It's not sticky. It's not like that tacky feeling. It's just soft and nice, and you can kind of build it up over the course of a couple of days, because I don't wash my hair that often, so I have no complaints about this. Hello. That is this right beneath the camera. She's like, Mommy, what are you doing? And then I got the Caudalie, the Vine Active. It's weird to see the E at the end of the Ven. Okay. Sorry. It's the Energizing and Smoothing Eye Cream. It's the Polyphenol C15 eye cream. They redid the patent. I don't know what they did to the patent. I think they just mixed it with hyaluronic acid, which is a naturally occurring acid in your body. It retains moisture. So I think it's that. But I'm not sure. But anyway, if you were interested in that Polyphenol C15, it is now called Vine Active. But that's the eye cream. Next, this is in no particular order. I'm just grabbing whatever's in here. Next is the hair oil by Way. I was using the Briogeo Don't Despair. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's the spray leave-in conditioner, and I just don't think it was doing me a whole lot of good. So I wanted to go back to an oil, and I've kind of just was in the market for something new to try, so I picked this one up because, again, inoffensive smell, lightweight, feels good. It's got a good blend of African Galanga, Ama, and Asian Mirage oils. So let's see. Hi, you're so sassy. Let me do this. Adelaide, I love you, but what the fuck? I love you. Shh. I got my dog is just losing her shit right now. Honey bunny, I know, but like, can I just have like a half an hour? I got the Sephora Collection Pro Airbrush Crease Brush. Shit. Because I kind of need a new crease brush, and I like the Pro Airbrush line. Then I got the Sephora Collection Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush, because this brush is like bomb, and I need a new concealer brush, and I missed this one in my belt. Like, I like this brush. And then I got the Pro Airbrush, just the standard 55 brush. I wanted this for finishing the face. I really like, she is just over life. I really like how this just diffuses everything, kind of brings everything together. If you're layering product, if you're building up a face or whatever, if you're going for like lights and that kind of thing, it's just a really good brush to have in your arsenal. If you're looking for a foundation brush also, this is bomb. This has the dual fiber in it, so it works for any foundation texture. So if you're liquid, powder, cream, you can still use this. Okay. Next I have the Little Baby Loose Setting Powder by Laura Mercier. This, so good. This is perfect for travel, because if you've ever traveled with the full size of this, it's like a nightmare. Then I got the Kate Somerville Antibac Acne Clearing Lotion, which you saw in my skincare empties. Love, love, love. Then I got this. We'll see how it goes. It's the Farsalli Unicorn Essence, the Skin Enhancing Antioxidant Serum. It's a serum primer, and apparently it's this innovative solution acts as a dual purpose serum which infuses the skin with beneficial skincare while preparing it for layering, moisturizer, or makeup application. It contains 4 superfruit extracts, rich in antioxidants and packed with vitamin C, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I looked at the fruit extracts that it has in there because I'm one of those people. And okay, fine. I got it because it's supposed to be a primer. So I'm going to give it a go. I tried it on my hand, and I liked the dry down of it. So I want to see how it works. I also want to see how it does in heat. I live in Austin, Texas, and it gets, I mean, right now it's like freezing. It's like 65 degrees here. It's ridiculous. Which for me is cold. Like, I think later in the week it'll be in the 90s. So I'm intrigued by this. Okay, so then the last 2 things I got were the new Hydrolife Glow Better Fresh Jelly Mask by Dior. They relaunched their Hydrolife line. I like their Hydrolife line. It's like the anti-aging, it's like the preventative anti-aging one. I liked this. They had 3. They had a pore one, which was like a pink clay. They had a hydration one, and then they had this one, which was like the glowy, like refining one. Which, you know, I just take 2 like a moth to a flame. So I figured I'd try it out. I like the idea of it. I like Dior skincare quite a lot. I am struggling with my words today. I'm really sorry. I need to take my allergy medication. You've got some alpha hydroxy acids in here, and then you also have a physical exfoliant in here. So you're getting 2 levels of exfoliation, and you're gonna get some refinement from that and some general brightening, which apricot and citrus, you know, apricot, this is like an okay version of the St. Ives apricot. Don't actually buy that St. Ives thing unless you want to rip your face up, because that thing will cause some crazy micro tears to the skin. But yeah, so this really intrigued me. I liked it. I like the idea of it. We'll see how it goes. And then lastly, I bought the Dior Capture Total, the Multi-Perfection Cream. It's the universal texture, which is, if you saw my, I think I've said this like 8 times now. If you saw my skincare empties video that I just put up last week, I said this was my favorite moisturizer that I've ever tried. So, since it was 15% off, I bought it. So yeah, so that's what I bought from the Sephora 15% off sale. I think I'm gonna do, oh, I forgot. I also got my hair done yesterday. I know you can't tell because I had it up in a ponytail all morning, so it kind of looks like shit. But I thought I would show you what I bought at the salon. I got the Pastel Light Pink Color Wash, which is like a shampoo color that you shampoo in, and then if you don't like it, you just shampoo it out. But it's light pink, and apparently on blondes it's just like really pretty. So I thought I would try it because I've always like liked the idea of going pink, just like in pieces, but I don't want to commit to it for any like long period of time because I know myself and I just would get so over it quickly. So this is perfect. And then I got another Olaplex number 3. If you guys are blonde or if you color your hair at all, get this. Just get it and go somewhere that does Olaplex because this will keep your hair on your head. I'm telling you, this is awesome. And then I got new shampoo and conditioner because I needed some. So I got the Armco Sunset Boulevard Blonde Shampoo and Blonde Conditioner. I got this specific one because I'm a golden blonde. I'm pale, but I'm definitely like a warm blonde. I don't use a purple shampoo. I don't use a silver shampoo because I don't want my hair to get ashy. I don't like ash in my hair at all. I don't have any in my hair. And she was like, this is great because it's hydrating without being too hydrating. So you'll get some volume out of it, and it's not much, there isn't much color to it. So she was like, it's kind of perfect for you. Because most blondes want like crazy tone in their shampoo, and I am the opposite of that. So yeah, so I am eager to try these out. I really like Armco. My stylist loves Armco. She has like their entire line. So she's just like a wealth of information on them. And yeah, so she wooed me on it. Plus I just like the coolest packaging. I just really like the packaging. Anyway, so that is what I've gotten over the last week of my life in terms of shopping. I'm gonna film my makeup empties video tomorrow, and I'll probably put them up within like a day or two of each other. So if you saw my skincare and hair care empties and were wondering where my makeup empties is, it's coming. Give it a second. I was traveling all week and trying to catch up on some stuff, so I'm a little bit behind, but I'm gonna catch up. Fret not. Okay, so that's it, and I don't feel like talking anymore, and I'm sure you have things you need to do, so I will let you get on with your day, and I will get on with mine. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.